Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine morning, afternoon, or evening. As you can see here, we have a graph right in front of us. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, there's not going to be any introductions. There's not going to be any fancy tucks, any editing, or any of that nonsense. You want to know why? Because I am tired of going to the comment section and trying to explain my point in vivid detail, okay? Because I thought I explained it enough in the video, but nope, not at all. So we're going to do this graph, right? So I could cry even more when I have to do it anyway, because I know I'm going to have to do it anyway, bro. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get started this video. Okay, starting off with Wuthering Waves, Ananta, and Infinity Nikke. All of these games are different in different ways. Wuthering Waves, as you can see here, we all know Wuthering Waves as the best of combat. Look at that. Didn't she literally, I'm helping her out with her E skill, and then as you can see here, Clarita is actually absolutely phenomenal. Best swap, one of the best swappers in the game for me personally, because she's just so fun to use. I feel like I'm catching her in midair every single time she does this. It's absolutely phenomenal. You already know, we don't have to talk about the combat because everybody knows about the combat. A lot of people just play Wuthering Waves just for the combat, but for now, it's not even just that anymore. When you look at Ananta, right? We think of, things, we think of like, the metro cities, but I think of the car systems, the car mechanic, and the new grappling hook that's going to be a thing that makes a swing in the sky like Spider-Man, if I can see right here. Yep, right here. That thing alone really shows the type of movement we're going to be having in Ananta. But with Wuthering Waves 2.0, that completely blindsided us is how amazing navigation is now. Thanks to the flight mechanic, it's just phenomenal. You can go wherever you want to go on the map. Yes, we have a stamina system over here, but we can still like express ourselves with flight, go see the scenery, go fly up into the skies and all that kind of stuff, which is why we would probably play Ananta for. But we're having this in Wuthering Waves, a game that, like I said before, is just strictly, about combat. Seeing stuff like this, fighting people like this, like, it's supposed to be like the best of the best in combat, but we're actually getting more. And that's not just all. When we move over to movement, if you can actually express yourself well with movement. There's actually skill expression. Not everybody can do these moves because they don't know how to do these moves. In my YouTube channel, there is a playlist if you ever want to go look at some of these moves. Like right here, I'm doing a triple jump right here. Yep, right there. I explain how to do the triple jump. And movement input keys are over there on the left side as well. So if you ever have issues with that, go over to my playlist, you can find it there. But like I said, even our movement, even walking is skill expression. So I always knew that Ananta, we were always gonna kind of catch up, but I didn't know we were gonna catch up this fast. That's why this is so fold in so fully. But when we move over to Infinity Nikke, so when we think of Wuthering Waves, I never thought we would have such magical moments. When we move over here, up here, this scene over here, we all know this scene, we all love this scene about like looking up the sky and then having this gorgeous layout of the land and all that kind of stuff. Absolutely phenomenal. That completely blindsided everybody. I don't care who you are, you did not expect to see something as beautiful as this when you played Wuthering Waves. So we moved up to the magical, beautiful looking category. You see here, whale for no reason. Wuthering Waves is out here just peaking right now. Beautiful landscapes, beautiful moments, and like it's just everything looks gorgeous and amazing. Everything is so good to look at. And like I said, with where am I right now? This is the wrong one. When we move over to that, we can also see that in Infinity Nikke as well. Some of the lands are really gorgeous to look at. Stunning places to see as well. Let me see over here. And that's actually where it crosses. So yeah, as you can see here, Infinity Nikke is absolutely phenomenal, looks gorgeous. It's feeling that fantasy vibe, and thanks to 2.0, Wuthering Waves is also feeling that fantasy vibe. The reason why it's not filled in so fully is because in Infinity Nikke, the whole entire concept of this game, yes, you get to see like nice lands and stuff like that, all this kind of stuff, but like the main concept of this game is getting power-ups, right? Like getting dresses, which is actually pretty cool. I actually like that concept, and using these powers to hover around. Like for example, this blue dress makes you like hover in the sky. Absolutely, I kind of like that concept. I don't care. The magical girl concept isn't a bad concept. I actually enjoy it. And then you get to change your outfit again, like as you see this green thing to draw out like energy blast, wind blast or whatnot, and you get to actually combine your dresses to fight. It's actually a pretty good concept, honestly. But that's why Wuthering Waves isn't there yet with Infinity Nikke. And why did I say yet? Why did I say yet? Because I feel like we can get there. Hear me out. This survey right here this survey right here showed that we can get further with Ananta and Affinity Nikke. Want to know why? For let's move on with yeah, let's do a Nikke first. So for Nikke, like I said with the dresses, we can actually implement like, you know, OCs in this game now. With the survey, there Wuthering Waves is actually asking us, the players, what we want to have added into this game. So further down the line, probably 5.0, we're probably gonna start seeing some popular OCs pop in. And I know for a fact a lot of people want to play as like Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon is really popular to play as, you know, Sailor Moon is a popular character, and I feel like we're gonna get a character that transforms, you know, transforms the dress and starts fighting more seriously or chillax. You can even like, they're even asking how we want our moves to be, like how we want our fight style to be. We can be cute, we can be whimsical, we can be, you know, magical. So all of this stuff is possible to add into this game. Wuthering Waves is trying to, like, you know, trying to gather as much things as they can for people to enjoy, so they don't move on to other games, which is absolutely it's actually a good thing, really. If you can bring in more people into a game, you get more money and so on. People, and then more characters, you never know. When I played, there's this game, Yakuza 0. If you see the screen right now, it's popping up right now. There's a scene where you actually have to dress up girls and stuff like that to run a club and everything like that, so the guys can talk to the girls and you make money and all that kind of stuff. Something really popular in Japan. I never knew I would like this. I never knew I would actually like, you know, putting lipstick on girls, doing like, you know, dress up things. A lot of guys, a lot of macho guys play this game, bro, and they actually had fun time. Like a lot of boyfriends, I saw a lot of comments in the YouTube sections. People would talk about their boyfriends absolutely loving this game. All they play is Call of Duty, and they actually enjoyed the makeup tutorial scene, the makeup, you know, like mini game for this game. So, you know, there's a lot of things that you know, you never knew you actually might like. And when we move on to Ananta right here, look up all the categories for maps that we can go to. Space travel, metropolis, right there. Like modern city, so a city area, deserts, all of this stuff, it needs navigation to be in, especially space travel. So Wuthering Waves, I know Wuthering Waves is gonna add more gadgets for exploration that looks like vehicles, that have cars and all that kind of stuff. So we're in a good run right now, ladies and gentlemen. We are in a good run. Wuthering Waves is trying its best to appeal to everybody, which I am slowly starting to see. All I gotta say is that, bro, like I always say, we're in good hands. And I can't wait to see how this game is in the future, because we're gonna be filling up these gaps and it's gonna be crazy. I honestly, I really want to see a Sailor Moon. I just want to see a Sailor Moon character or a Power Ranger character, but I digress. That's all for now, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have a fine morning, afternoon, or evening. Until next time, stay safe and take it easy.